It's all or nothing on the barren sea. It's Mother Nature and she's gunning for me. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. It's all or nothing.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
You've been warned.
Hello everybody, this is JesusQuesadilla and welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And as you can see, I have a motorcycle inside. So let's just go on ahead and drive out and start the next mission of the game, which I believe is actually the last mission in the Vercetti string. So today we're going to be doing a mission where we have to go and defuse a bomb. Or I'm sorry, not defuse a bomb, but rather rearm a bomb. But before we do that, I guess we have to take this phone call.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance,
I can't have that.
You're making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance,
Are you my homeboy?
I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off, okay? I'll talk to you.
Those few days off are going to be a bit redundant considering what's about to happen.
You moron! What were you thinking? Do you realize what this means? We could all be
I don't know, the timer must have got screwed. That place was wired to go up like a firework factory.
Hey there, I was just talking to you on the phone there.
Problem, fellas.
Mike was supposed to torch someplace in the mall, but he screwed the fuses, and now the cops are crawling all over it. We gotta get our stuff and get out of here.
Relax, both of you. Let me think for a second. Tommy Vercetti just doesn't cut and run.
Think.
The cops are going to be going over that building with a fine-tooth comb, right? But that takes time. We got to go in and torch that place ourselves.
Yeah, but
No one but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
So we go as cops. We gotta
It's
get uniforms,
genius.
We're going to need a squad car. All thanks to you, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
All we gotta do is
Douchebag.
do it with the finger, put him in a lockup, and jump him.
Good plan. Let's go.
All right.
And so we have to go ahead and correct the mistakes that Mike made, whoever that is, but you guys already should know the map pretty well by now, so I don't find it necessary to show you the drive to the lockup. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead to where we have to be. Get out of my way, Mr. Lightpost. Alright, so we're here at the lockup, and to get some cops to follow us into the lockup, we're going to have to start raising some mayhem around here. Get ourselves up to about a 2-star wanted level, I think. So we're just going to go ahead and run around killing people until we can get that wanted level up. So I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead, I think. Blow up the ambulance. Blow up, I say. Blow up. Oh god, run. Lance, you better not stay there. Okay, good. Ya feeling lucky? Well, do ya, punk? Alright, so we got ourselves up to a 2-star wanted level here, so what we need to do is have these cops follow us into the lockup garage, and in doing so we'll be able to take their uniforms. If, okay, there's one, you actually need 2. Oh, shoot. Yeah, the thing about these cops is once you get to a 2-star wanted level, although it's easier to get cops here, they don't always follow you. Sometimes they just stand and shoot in place. Oh, I guess this car was blocking it from closing. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. Close already. There are 2 cops in here. Close. There are way more than 2... How... Was that 4? This kind of reminds me of the game Hitman. If any of you guys have ever played any of the games in that series, you know, like how you can kind of like stealth take out guys and then steal their outfits. That's a pretty fun game too. But anyway, now that we have these outfits and we've taken care of the cops, our wanted level goes away. So we have to get this police cruiser. The game gives you one right by the garage that you can take. And where's Lance? Lance, I am not your babysitter. Where are you? Okay, there. So now we're going to go ahead and drive on over to the Vice Point Mall. So I'll cut ahead and see you guys there. Alright, so we're just going to pull up just to any of these entrances and go and see if we can rearm that bomb.
Hey there, officer. Nice badge, nice badge.
Real smooth, Lance.
Nice badge, officer. Nice badge. Lance, you are smooth. You're like Chris Smooth. You're smooth like a smoothie. Alright, so before we do this, I'm going to go ahead and run over to Ammunation and restock on armor because we might get into a bit of a gunfight. Possibly. Lance? Yeah, he'll get stuck on walls, evidently. Again, Lance, I am not your babysitter. You can take care of yourself, can't you? I've left Lance behind, really? Really, Lance? It's called an escalator, but we're not using that right now. Come on. Alright, so we're going to come here to the Tarbrush Cafe, and you can see these army officers kind of standing guard there, so you just run into the pink marker to rearm it. And now we run like hell! Explosions! Cool guys, do not look at explosions. Alright, so we have a 5-star wanted level, so we're just going to go ahead and jump over this, and hopefully Lance actually follows us. Go ahead and grab this right away to take it down to a 4. They placed the bribe pretty close, so it's easy to go ahead and take it down to a 4-star, which is pretty helpful considering the situation we're in right now. So the smart thing to do right here is there's actually a pay and spray really close by, so I don't know if I've actually shown this yet in the game. I'm having a hard time remembering whether or not I've shown pay and sprays, but anyway, you go to this little marker on the map, which is a pay and spray, and you can drive in with any vehicle besides, I think, cop cars and ambulances and that type of thing, and it'll repaint the car and repair it. And in addition to that, they'll also reduce your wanted level completely. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and you can see it's flashing. That means that if we do any crimes while it's still flashing, the 4 stars will come back. So you just have to be a little bit more careful during that process. Anyway, it's just about gone, so I'm going to drive back over to the mansion, and I guess I'll see you guys there momentarily. And just going to drive on up the stairs because we're cool like that and park in the marker. And there you have it. That is the last mission completed for the Vercetti strand of missions. And so now we should be generating money here at the estate. Let's see if that comes up. Yep, you can now collect up to, I think that's $5,000 every day from the Vercetti estate. And so anytime you want to, just run through and grab that money. Anyway, I guess now we have a couple different options. We can go and purchase any number of assets, but we're going to be doing that in the next video. But I have my sights set on doing the Malibu Club because those are my favorite missions in the game. So, in all likelihood... Oh, let me take this call real quick.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you got to say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You got to look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Alright, so as I was saying, next episode will probably start on the Malibu strand of missions. Thank you for joining me, guys. This has been JesusQuesadilla, signing out.